Hey beauties, good evening to you. I have not come on in a few days. But beautiful people, my usual line in watching the news. All right, so in watching the news, beautiful people, there was a section where there were a thousand and change respondents, via the Don Anderson's poll, and this is in light of the upcoming elections in 2024 by February 2024. The local elections, and 40% said they're not going to vote. 38% said yes, they'll vote. I think the remaining 22% is undecided, and a lot of what I would probably call the infractions are, you'd have the pros and the cons. One, in many of them, they don't know the MPs, they don't know the councillors. Nothing has been done in their communities. They don't see anything. They're not benefiting. So, in other words, some have voted and they have not benefited. I can tell you I've voted either 3 or 4 times across the board. And I don't even know. They often said out, if you don't vote, you don't have a voice. I'm now beginning to wonder. 1 second, beauties. Yes, my beautiful people. I have voted, as I said, 3 or 4 times, and across the board, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't want to. I don't know what to say. Literally, don't even know what to say. One side has got more than the other, I think. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I've often said, to people, vote for the MP that works. I'm not really diehard in anybody. I'm not, sometimes I laugh. I literally laugh at the comments, like people trying to label me a particular side. Like they just can't get it that not everyone is diehearted JLP or diehearted PNP. You have some people who will just vote for the MP that works, or if they feel that, what, I'm going to give this one a chance, or I'm going to give that one a chance, sort of a situation. Not everybody's diehearted. I don't know why some Jamaicans don't get that. There is, I don't know, maybe some brain development that wasn't had in some of our Jamaican people, because there's a lacking in understanding. Like, I remember one particular individual came on my post and she has a name like something legal. You said this, and I said, sweetie pie, I don't think you would. I think you got it twisted. I never said this. I actually said that. And I think it kind of threw her out the water, and she realized and kind of backed down because she wanted to argue with me. And it was just unfortunate. It's sad because Jamaicans, I don't know, there is, for them it's black or white. They feel there is no gray area. In other words, they feel that you must be this or you must be that, which is not the case. Especially in this 21st century, it's not like back in the day where people, because of their parents, because of their ancestry, let's put it that way, they were JLP or PNP. No. People voting for who they think deserves it, It's not like back in the day, been there. Not like the Dark Ages. This is a different dawning, a new era. People going to vote on who works. Simple as that. I'm one of those kind of individuals. I can tell you that one of the times I think I may have just said, you know what, let me just give a vote here because I'm going to give a chance. Because of youth or because of this or that or something like that. I never really benefited. I don't know what to say. Jamaica has not, gone down a path that I figured it would have, to be very honest, to be quite candid with you. Not pleased with the runnings of Jamaica, at all. And I'm talking about basically for a number of years. I'm not only talking in this present day. Just not pleased with how we're manned, how we're governed. We have gotten independence for almost 62 years. We've been independent for 61, is it? And we're on to our 62 year, and I don't know, Jamaica. It's just, I'm not saying that things are not happening. Buildings going up, but people are, poverty's rampant, and I'm not figuring out the algorithm. I'm not figuring the algorithm at all. See, the respondents, they said that some don't know the MPs. They don't know the councillors. They have not met them. and Jamaica works with too much in the sense of, oh, I hear that the people in this community, they may be die-hearted JLP or they die-hearted PNPs. That is nonsense. You see, if I'm on one side and I hear that they're die-hearted the next side, I'm going to do everything to try and win them over. I don't know why. Why isn't that the logical thing to come to people's minds? Let them say, although I'm die-hearted this particular MP, although that MP is on that side, I'm going to give them my vote. That's how you should look at it, sow that seed that the next election they vote you in. That's what some MPs probably have done. And I'm sure that people on both sides would have voted for them. But I don't know, maybe the average person don't think that way. Oh, you're not this one? I'm not helping you, or I'm not, I'm not going to come over to that side. Nonsense. Sometimes you guess and think that they're on one side when they're not. You have to get to know everybody, And that's one of the unfortunate things with us here in Jamaica. It's like there's limited thinking. The critical thinking skills are non-existent. The comprehension skills not there at all. Emotional intelligence, gone. Not existing. It's definitely in the dark ages. And that's an unfortunate situation. So I don't know. I'm hoping that people will vote. More people will vote. I really believe in that. I still believe in it, although it really has not benefited many of us. But I don't know, maybe I'm foolhardy. It's foolhardy of me, sorry, to think that way. I don't know. But maybe it's still better to vote. I think it's still maybe the better of the two, the better choice. Vote than not to vote. We just have to vote wise. We just have to vote smart. We just have to make sure we hold whoever comes in accountable. I don't know. I'm just saying that we can't continue to watch Jamaica go spiraling out of control where most people are not benefited and poverty is not being eradicated. It is being increased. There are more poverty-stricken people. People are indigent. When you look all over, you say poverty, 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 unfortunately. And then way over there, you have the wealthy. There is a big gulf. The same gulf that was between Lazarus and Dives. So, I am hoping that come 2024, people will vote smart, vote wisely, and not be moved by what seemingly is glittering, because not everything that glitters is gold. Not everything that glitters is gold. I've often said, that one of the biggest ways of getting people on your side is make the majority do well. It's always about the majority as it relates to governance. For example, if you have laws are put in place for the majority in the sense that, if some infraction is committed, you have to look at how it benefits the whole or it affects the whole versus a one person or two person. That's not how, laws are made. They're not looking at, this one household don't like this, but the majority, they love it. You understand? So it's not done that way. It has to benefit the whole. It has to benefit the masses, the general populace. I've often said that, make the public sector workers great. Make them great. That's how you secure votes. But I don't know. I don't even know what's happening for this December. I made some suggestions. Pay bonuses, pay something, do something for them. No? Well, whatever seed we sow, we certainly will reap. Whatever seed we sow, we certainly shall reap. I'm not sure what the voter turnout will be like because Jamaica is hot. It is hot. I'm not sure if the heat is a good one in this case, but I just pray that God will somehow look down on us in a favorable way coming 2024. It has been the last arduous 3 years in particular. 3 years, and I'm talking from COVID hit this country in March or so, even before it hit us, we started to feel it. But I pray that favor from God and will find us, the masses, in 2024, because it will seem like we're not being favored by the MPs and the powers that be at all. Oh well, it is what it is. Guys, follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share this message.